What life-changing item can you buy for less than $100? Nice try, Jeff Bezos. 2 pet ducks. You may be tempted to go for one. But trust me, you need 2. And you'll have about $76 left over. Another monitor. Your productivity will increase dramatically. I have 3. But maybe you were right. A nasal irrigation kit, either the electronic pump or simply the squeeze bottles. I started using them both leading up to surgery on my sinuses, and I haven't stopped using them since. It takes some getting used to, but the relief and clean feeling is amazing. AeroPress coffee maker. The thing broke my wife of her $200 monthly Starbucks habit. The unit costs maybe $25 or so. Houseplants. They will make you happy looking after them. I recently bought a Venus fly trap. She caught her first fly today. So proud. Rice cooker. That kept me fed during depression when I barely had the energy to get out of bed. Takes less than nothing to get some rice in there and flip the switch. Want something sweet? Throw coconut and sugar in there. Want flavor but can't be, to make anything? Get some Spanish rice or saffron going. You can throw tofu in there with it if you need. Yeah, it's not the best for you, but hot food is better than no food. New pair of socks. If you've been wearing the same pairs forever like I typically usually do, there's nothing like putting on a new pair of freshly bought socks. You can totally feel the difference. I never realized till was an adult sadly, but I appreciate the feeling of new socks all the time. I bought a $1 back scratcher from an Asian market in town. Best $1 I ever spent. A decent light wake up alarm clock. Completely changed my mornings. Don't think I could ever go back to using my phone or a simple alarm clock. If you have trouble getting up or functioning in the morning, and like a nice cup of coffee or tea, an electric kettle with a timer can be a real game changer. Or just getting an electric kettle if you don't have one. Vertical mouse. $20. Saved my wrist using it at work all day. It looks odd, but it feels so much more natural. I even got a bunch of people at my office to buy one after they tried mine. This was a lifesaver for me. I made a special trip to my office once mandated work from home started in March because I need it. After I got it, I got some weird looks from office mates but started to see them picking them up too. A king-sized blanket for a queen-sized bed. This post cost me over $400 so far. Sharp knives for the kitchen. A glass breaker on a keychain. Push it against the glass of your car window and it shatters immediately, helping you get out of a car underwater. Broken door, etc. Super cheap and life-saving. In my opinion, definitely a weighted blanket if you have a hard time sleeping at night or have anxiety. They have some at Target for $25 currently. Motion sensor night lights. Can't tell you how many stubbed toes or falls they have prevented. Also a cheap intruder alarm. Get a motion activated toilet bowl light. They're amazing. Don't kill your eyes in the middle of the night when you gotta pee. Carbon monoxide detector. More than 110mm socket. Blackout curtains for your bedroom. May sound simple, but a good pillow. It is amazing the change in body aches and sleep you see when you have a good pillow that fits you. Sunscreen. No skin cancer for me. An air compressor to air up your tires. Got one off Amazon for $30. A 10-foot charging cable. Or a quality pair of shoes. National Park Annual Pass. Step 1. Throw away all your socks. Step 2. Buy 3 to 5 packages of the same sock. Step 3. Enjoy a life without ever having to match socks again. I used to only have these specific Adidas ankle socks, but they stopped selling them/changed them. It was a very sad day. A good shop vac. You will not believe how many uses around the house you'll find for it. Cobweb removal, water removal, gravel removal, vent cleaning, soot trap cleaning, after a good scrub since it's likely dirty from other tasks, car vacuuming, dust, the list goes on. Seriously, if you plan to buy or already own a home, go get a shop vac. Fitted sheet straps. They keep cheap sheets from popping up at the corners. So now I can use soft sheets that don't cost a fortune and my sleep is undisturbed by them popping loose, greatly improving my quality of life. Condoms. My dad's biggest regret. A basic skincare routine. I'm talking like cleanse, moisturize, sunscreen, and if you're really adventurous/in need, get yourself a topical for acne or concerns. Amazing for your self-esteem, and also becomes a form of self-care eventually. It's so easy to forget to take care of yourself. First aid kit. Light-hearted, but a pressure cooker. You can get one for around $100, and it can easily cook a genuinely staggering variety of food, and cook it well. Every Indian family uses a pressure cooker. I can say with confidence 99% of Indians use this. I can't imagine my life without a pressure cooker. It makes rice, meat, lentils, pulses, beans, almost everything in less time. An electric kettle. I'm American. As a UK citizen, a kettle is on a par with actually having food in the house. A dash cam for your car can protect you from wrongful claims, also vandalisms and theft. A good shower head. I cannot stress enough how a high-quality shower head can turn getting clean into utterly zen, 30-minute self-healing and relaxation session. A good chef's knife and a cast iron skillet. When you have tools that are satisfying to use, cooking becomes less chore and more hobby. You'll end up eating healthier, cheaper than takeout/restaurant, and ditching the dull Walmart knife and scratched-up non-stick aluminum skillet are the best place to start. A hammock. Bought my Eno a year ago and I have no idea what I did without it. You can literally post up anywhere and everywhere and it will encourage you to go outside a lot more. An electric toothbrush. A used instrument. A SSD. SSDs are a gift from God. A passport. Although, it depends where in the world you are, where I am it is less than the equivalent of $100. Silk pillowcase. A cookbook. Not like a fad celebrity book but a real old school family cookbook. Best one I ever found was at a garage sale and was like 6 inches thick ring binder full to the brim with yellow pages, some with stains. It honestly should have been a family treasure and I got it for $20. Hundreds of family recipes with easy to follow handwritten notes. I'm sad I never met the grandma that this thing once belonged to. As a Canadian it is really upsetting to hear about all the things that can supposedly be had for $100 in other places. Meat thermometer. No more cutting open meat to see if it's done, thus leaking juices. A good everyday carry pocket knife. I use mine several times a day. Carbon monoxide alarm, please get one. A slow cooker. A Kindle or library card. A juicer/blender. A donation to adopt a pet from an animal shelter. A printer. Rice cooker. A kitchen scale. Completely changed my food consumption, since I could easily measure portions. I learned what they actually should be, not what we in the US act like they are. That plus my Fitness Pal, the free version, even, equals me losing 120 pounds over 18 months and developing a much healthier relationship with food and eating. Very simple tools, but great for enacting real, lasting change. A folding wagon. Getting groceries in the house, camping gear, etc. We always have it in the car and you can do 5 trips worth by hand effortlessly. Tongue scraper. Books. Knowledge is currency that only increases. A desk for laptop. Seriously, using it on bed or somewhere else isn't as great as it's on a desk. Also a comfortable chair. A rice cooker. My mom always said that having one use appliances is a waste of money and space, and as an adult now I generally agree. No quesadilla makers, donut/cake pop machines, etc. I spent almost 10 years of my adult life boiling rice on the stove and oftentimes messing it up. It should be simple but for me it just isn't. I bought a rice cooker on sale and oh man. Life changed. It's even got a steamer basket so it's not even technically a one-use appliance. Perfect rice every time, and you can set it and forget it until it's time to eat. Frees up a stove burner, and meals where I cook rice now feel a lot easier. I'm willing to die on this hill. A collar that you can put ice cubes in to help keep you cool. I do a decent amount of outside and digging jobs and this thing probably saved me from heat stroke. And only $20. A good set of cookware. Whether it's pots and pans, or a good chef's knife, every investment I make in my kitchen increases my quality of life. The right shampoo and conditioner. Dude. I use this super girly looking stuff called Love Beauty and Planet, and my hair is glorious and I love putting my hands into it. And other people like putting their hands in my hair too. Generally women. Female marketed products are vastly superior in so many ways, and dudes won't buy it because they're forced into the men's marketed section with bears and wolves and trees that represent college smelling products that are 12 in one body/hair/dish/clothes/car wash. Hair is hair. Choose the products marketed towards people who give a about their hair. Be the beautiful man you were meant to be. Hey, thanks for subscribing and liking. It really means a lot to me. While you are here, feel free to hop on over to the last video. See you there. Ronnie.